Great question. I think the single thing a marketer needs to know heading into 2016 is we have to change. Our buyers are so sophisticated. They are so complex. We live in a consensus era where there's buying committees, and yet marketers are continuing to just do the same thing year over year over year, which is really kind of the definition of insanity. It's not about how we want to sell, how we want to message them. It's really about what do they want to hear and how do they want to buy. And that requires change across people, process, content, and technology. I would say for us from a marketing technology, I think when you look at a really good CMS system, that we've worked with clients and some partners to really help drive and then integrate that across things like marketing automation and also some other technologies. I think when you have something that can really help manage that content and serve that content up in a way to your buyers as they need it, I think that's highly effective. I'd probably be having my retirement press conference as shortstop of the New York Yankees. However, one Mr. Jeter kind of beat me to that spot, so that would have been my dream job, that or an FBI agent. Boy, there's quite a few actually. I think the best idea I had from a marketing perspective, this was about 12, 15 years ago, where I thought it would be awesome to be in an airport and just be able to go to a kiosk and get a DVD for the plane ride. And then you get to another airport and you could deposit it. And my friend and I were talking about this, and the more beverages we had, the more we talked ourselves out of this insanely stupid idea. I really don't have contact with him anymore. For all I know, he went and started Redbox. So it was a good idea, apparently. It just wasn't the idea that I actually got to see through. I find tremendous value in what LinkedIn offers. I'm a marketer, but I'm also a salesperson. If I'm going to a meeting and there's 15 people in the room, I want to know who they are. I want to know what their competencies are. I want to know something personal. I want to know where you graduated from. Strike up that conversation and build that rapport. I also use it as a publishing platform. We do a lot of blogging. I do a lot of writing myself. It gives personality to who you are versus just somebody who's hiding behind this, web screen or a consultant that is about demand generation. So I find tremendous value in what LinkedIn has to offer. I think the album would be U2's Joshua Tree. Brings me back to my high school days. I think the marketing metric is how am I maximizing customer lifetime value? How am I gaining more share of my customer's wallet through my demand generation tactics? And that would be the one metric I would zero in on.